Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge, and the shot! Tries to get it clear. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And smartly reclaimed. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It's Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. First quarter of an hour gone. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gilberto Silva goes steaming forward. Rummenigge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Eto'o, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia are sitting pretty. Two decent hits! He has done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well,
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Big chance! Seedorf, given the lift of his goal. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played back in. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No luck with that dink over the top. Quality ball. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Cannavaro. Now that looks a decent ball. Keeper's ball. Araujo gets over and intercepts. He's in a good position here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is standing over this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Seedorf has been indicated.
And here's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. That looks a good ball through. Buffon can pick that up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Araujo can get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Thuram. Gilberto Silva. Rodri. Gilberto Silva. To Maldini. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Bale. Rummenigge. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal. Well, played right into his path. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
70,987.
60 minutes played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high.
Bellingham! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Thuram with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Look at the space here. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 99.
Maldini gets a foot in here.
Number 9.
And it's Messi.
Suarez.
Rummenigge.
Might want to be careful there.
Bellingham.
Rafael Leao
Number
has a look and plays it forward.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rafael Leao. Number 10. Neymar.
Gullit.
Number 88. Gullit. Substitutions taking place.
Bale. And he's onside.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want... There's the hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Cruyff is flagged offside. Gullit. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's Gullit. Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. Oh, played through for the wide man. And here's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Fiddles it through. Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mateus.
There will be one.
So just
more
one
added time.
extra minute for stoppages. Well read, nice interception. Thuram cuts it out. Haaland. Rummenigge. Haaland. And time is up. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So what do you take
And a
away
quick
from it all, Jim?
reminder today,
Indonesia
please take
really
all the
were
dustbins
very
located
impressive in
by
the
the
way they
entrance
found
gates.
pockets of
Thank
space
you
in
very
those
much
key
for your
areas. They were
cooperation.
able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.